Hello, Creativity Club members. Let me show you how to put together June's Creativity Club project. This one I just absolutely love. So we are making like a doorknob flower pot hanger. I wasn't really sure what to call it. You could fill this with artificial flowers. You could use the sticks that I added into it. You could use those sticks in other projects. You could stick them in flower pots. You could stick the flowers and the sticks into the pot, whatever works for you. I just threw in some 4th of July ones, and I thought the watermelon one was cute for summertime. So I did use a little bit of water on my sponge for the back of the actual base part so that it would look more stained. You guys know I love to do that. So just put a little bit of water on your sponge, dip it in the paint, not sopping wet, and then just rub it across the board. And then I used the brown around the frame as well. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that together. The only thing you really need to be careful about when putting this together is the pot, because you want the thicker pieces to stand up. So I'll show you that in the video, but there's like these triangle pieces that hold the flower pot out, and you're going to want to stick the thicker pieces at the top of the pot and to the slimmer pieces so that it's thinner to the bottom of the pot, if that makes sense. So I used the off-white and then the brown to do some dry brushing on the knob. I wanted it to look a little bit rustic, a little bit more antique looking. So I painted it off-white and then did a little dry brushing on the brown. Dry brushing is when I take like a shade of paint, I wipe it off on a paper towel with like a junky brush, and then just barely lightly dab some paint over it to make it look more rustic. If you kind of blow up the photo that I have for it and like look at it, that you'll be able to tell that it has like a little bit of dry marks on it. Just so it looks a little bit worn out. So here's where I glued the pieces onto the back of the flower pot. I would suggest to do that, to glue them to the pot first and then glue it to the back of the board. Wait till it's totally dry, especially if you're using like this Hobby Lobby glue that I have. If you're using the super glue, it'll dry fast. This doesn't dry as fast as that though. So just make sure that the glue is dry. So like, let me flip it over. See how I just did the paint on the side, and see how the tops of the angles are so that the thicker part of the pot is showing up top. And then I just painted these in all red and white blue colors. Obviously, you guys can do whatever you want. This is your project. It is for you to create however you want to and whatever you think looks good in your home. Some people like bright colors. Some people may want to make this a little bit more summery with some hot pinks. Maybe pastels is your thing. Whatever you want, you do. But I gave you some color suggestions just to try it out. I did end up painting the watermelon with like a light pink. I don't think I even have that on the sheet, but I'm pretty sure I used a vintage rose color for the pink for the watermelon, because I was just going to use the red, but I think I may have changed it to pink, but I can't remember. Oh no, I did do it red. I take that back. So I think I had the pink out because I was originally going to do that. So here's the finished project. I cannot wait to see yours. I will give you the okay in about a week, and I hope you seriously enjoyed this project as much as I did, and I cannot wait to see what you create.